Got these sheep last spring. Our trusty riding lawnmower wasn't that dependable, so we thought the reason why we got them was we might need lawnmowers to mow the lawn. The manufacturers aren't making lawnmowers like they should, and so it's unfortunate they engineer obsolescence into the machines so that they don't last as long, and I think they'll make more money and sell more machines if they don't make them as dependable, which is really sad. But what they sow they reap. If they make machines that aren't dependable, then people that make the machines to help them manufacture mowers will make them undependable. So what you sow is what you reap, and that's a huge principle as far as life principle. I've seen it over and over again. But how you treat other people is what you get right back. So that's why we got these sheep and put on the screen. I'd recommend buying 2 males. They gain better, and the cost of butchering is the same whether they're a small sheep or a big sheep. And so I get 2 males in spring, and they'll be over 100 pounds. I believe that the variety of these sheep are
Dorset.
They're Dorset, and I'd recommend the Suffolk will gain better, and they're better temperament and look nicer as well. But the Suffolk, I think, is a better breed. But she's on a 24-foot chain, and so 50 by 50 square foot area is all they need to eat all summer long. And that's all you need. Even people in the city can keep a sheep in the backyard if they don't have young kids. That you don't need the yard. Of course, the manure you just rake. We have a rake right here. We just rake the poop and obliterate it every night so that there's no buildup, and so the sheep can graze the same area over and over again. But yeah, that's important. But the 50 by 50 square foot area is all you need to keep sheep, which is really amazing. And so they stay in calf hutches, and then you can compost the manure so it doesn't stink even in town, even in the city. But I would put a ring on the stake so that they don't wind up their chain, and then they can spin right around all the time, and you won't have to unwind the chain as much. So, but I would say just go get the sheep, and if someone complains, then you can. I don't think anyone's going to complain. It's really education for the kids. That's one of the reasons why we got them. Is it's educational. And that's what you need. To, let kids learn stuff, and we're hoping to have all kinds of farm animals that the kids can raise so they can have experience. We're thinking of getting a milk cow and 2 calves. We'll see. We'll need a barn for that. We'll have to build a barn, but that's one of the reasons we had goats last year and a sheep. So they learn, and I think even kids in the city, they can keep a sheep or 2. You need 2 sheep together to keep themselves company. So if you do get 2 sheep, get a sheep, you should have 2. But even kids can learn stuff in the city. It's really recommended. Just going to show you how we fan rake. We'll go over here to this big boy. He makes lots of poop, and so you just got to obliterate the poop. And every day you got to rake it. Better than the kids sitting on the couch doing video games, that's for sure. Kids are sick right now, so I got to do it. Now he's on a shorter chain, so he gets rotated more, but he spooks, like really spooks, and then he yanks himself on the chain, which is really ridiculous. So we keep on a shorter chain. He does that all the time. Sometimes he knocks himself out. Really great sheep. My wife wanted to breed him. I said, don't breed such stupid sheep. If they're that dumb they yank the chain, then you raise offspring that are stupid too. So that's you don't breed stupid sheep. That's for sure. You have anything to add?